there.
Hello, welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining us. Today we'll be having a special guest. I hope you'll enjoy this topic. If you could take this time to share out this live, that'd be great. We'll be with you shortly.
I woke up and realized the world's on fire. That's when I laughed and poured a glass of wine, just staring at the TV, trying to find some meaning, hoping that I'll wake up from this dream sometime tomorrow. Well, the night came and went, not a damn thing had changed. That's when a tear fell from my eye. I thought, what are we gonna do? What's this world coming to? How can we change it? And how do we recover? The world's on fire and only we can save us. It's a heavy load. The road is long and we only begun to fight. We can't give in, we can't give up. We must go boldly into the darkness and be the light.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in.
Yes,
Big
hello,
shout out.
everybody.
Yeah, big shout out to the members who are here. Hello to Kevin, Nina, Robert, Tired. We have I Marie here. Roxanne, Petrazi, Jin. And I think I got everybody, but if I missed you, I'm sorry. Hello to you.
Yes, hello, Robert, Nina, Robert. Yeah, I've said Robert already. Roxanne, Tired. Is that Jiden up the boss or the bass? Or Kevin, what's
Jin,
up, bro?
Jin up the bass.
Oh, tune up the bass. Yeah, you need to tune up the bass a little bit. Who did I miss? Roxanne, can't you understand? Um, let's see. I guess I got everybody. A Marie, what's good with you? Yes, I think I got everybody.
Yes. So, guys, tonight we're going to try something a little different. On Eddie's channel, he always shows like different paranormal footage to see if it's real or fake. And sometimes I look at it, I go, I have such good footage. I wish somebody would do mine, right? Because I know it's real. However, I know that it's real footage. It's not faked, but is everything paranormal? Some things are trick of the lights or something, right? So
Hello,
there
Kelly.
was this. Hi, Kelly girl.
Sorry
There's
about
this.
that.
That's okay. There's this one place that started off my paranormal interests. that just made me keep going back and back. And I have so much footage. So I took the best of it. Now, if you have headphones, it will be better, but it will be a little loud because some spots I tried to make louder. But without the headphones, sometimes you just can't hear the disembodied voices. But there's a lot of visual too, not only voices. So since I only have a phone, I couldn't play it for you guys. And Eddie was so kind to come up and help me and also give what he thinks these things are. So he's going to play it. And so there's just a little intro about the place. And then we'll go into, it will say number 1, the noises. So we'll do the number 1 stuff and we'll get the feedback and then we'll go on. And we'll, so Eddie knows how to share this stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah, let me see here. First of all,
hi, Ann. How are you? Good to see you.
That's the wrong thing. Let me. Wait a minute. Okay.
And then if you guys like this stuff, I have tons of more footage that are from other places. I just figured I had so much from this place. And I did the history of it on Tuesday, so.
Okay, so let me go here. Wait a minute.
I'm doing good, Annie. Thank you.
Okay, I just caught this. Okay, I understand more. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the video now, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm on Christina's, but then I thought, wait a minute. This is the video you sent me. So
that's the video I sent you. It's not up on my channel yet. I figured after this, I could always put it up, but I figured this would be a surprise for today.
Right. So let me share this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Would I be able to share this on StreamYard even though I have Zoom?
Of course, because you joined on StreamYard. So.
Okay, so let me. Where's my share button? Is this it? Okay, share screen. Okay. So, where are you? You're right here. Okay, I found it.
Aha, there you go. Now I just got to add you there. Okay.
Okay, are you seeing it?
Yes, very good. Okay, everybody, you're going to let us know, of course, if you could see and hear it. And yeah.
Yeah, let me know if y'all can see it and hear it. Okay. And oh yeah, I gotta share the volume. So let me do that right now. So I just muted myself.
I think it's a little different than Zoom. You might just hit play and it might share it all. I'm not sure.
Let's try that.
Tell what is really paranormal, what is flat out faked,
Can you hear it?
or what's just a trick of the camera. Let's look at some paranormal catches and you decide what exactly they are. Tonight we're going to review some of my best catches from the Edgewood Preserve. This is the place that got me into the paranormal. None of this footage is faked, but is it all paranormal? Let's review it together. I have tons of footage and tons of things that I just simply cannot explain.
Wait,
Edgewood is located
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, can you guys hear it? Before I go any further, Robert said we see and hear it a bit. So let me turn the volume up a little more and let me know.
Yes, okay, so Tyre said you can hear it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you guys can hear it. Hi, Danny. Okay, so they could hear it. Maybe it was just a tiny touch low when it started, but
I'm gonna go a little higher. Let me do this. Okay, now let's see.
Currently, it is a state-protected area on Long Island featuring rare pitched pine scrub oak barrens. But the most interesting part of it all is in the 1930s, the land was used for a psychiatric hospital. The buildings from the former hospital were demolished between 1989 and 1991. Let's go in and see what activity was left behind.
Hello, Danny.
You guys hear the yelling?
And the other trail isn't for a while. I don't know.
You guys hear that yelling?
Recording the whole. I don't recording it.
Let me ask you something, Christina.
Yeah.
When you were there at that park, was there
Yeah.
anybody around you?
No, and this didn't sound like people. It sounded like chanting, but not from people. As we go along, I mean, I have this whole video like in 2 parts on my channel, plus the video because both my son and I were both filming at the time, and there was no one or two people on a bike, but no, not a whole group that's going to be chanting and playing drums, you know. Like, it was so weird.
Very true. Okay, I'll continue.
What's that noise? What's that noise?
Oh my god. Look at this tree. Oh my god. Look at this tree.
You hear how it's like an Indian, like going, and I'm like,
Yeah, I did. That's why I asked you that question.
What the hell is that? Oh. Oh.
and then somebody
Next,
talked
we
there,
have some
a guy. So somebody talked there, a guy, but you can hear, right? Anne said she could hear the garbled voices. You can hear voices, and there's nobody we could see. And like I said, I just tried to, otherwise this would have been the longest video in history, but I have these videos on my channel, like the full ones.
Right.
Unfortunately, way back then, YouTube didn't have like these HD put up. So when you put it up, it was only in like 720. But if you really take your headphones, you can really hear like what's going on, especially in the original videos. You
Right.
could hear it a little better, you know.
Yeah, I want to play that again.
What the hell is that?
That was like a wolf or something. And that's a preserve in the middle of Long Island. You know, there was no wolves. So super odd there too. I mean, it could have been a dog, but I didn't even see anybody with a dog. So
Right.
Oh. Oh.
Next, we have some.
What do you guys think in the chat on that first one? You know what, Christina? I got a video like that too, where I went to a cemetery. I was by myself, and I set the camera down and let it play. I was in the Chinese part of this cemetery. And so I left the camera sit. I walked, I must have been about maybe, I want to say 400 or 500 feet away from the camera, but you can hear people talking. I'm the only one in this cemetery. So I'll let you know what that video is, and I'll let you, I want you to, it's about 4 or 5 years old, and I'll let you play, I want you to hear it and listen to what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Yeah. Nobody's never mentioned in anything, and let me tell you, I did not put no sound effect in it or anything. I didn't do none of that. So you have to really hear it. And you will hear people talking.
Yeah, you didn't see anything yet, Robert, because it was just like weird noises in that part. That we had just walked in. I had just did the intro. That was just the walk to get into the real preserve. So here we go when we get in the preserve. The next one is these weird plants, broken trees, like on the sign they have little Bigfoot things, and I laughed because you have Bigfoot in Long Island. But then we saw how the trees were broken, and we were like, I don't know.
Plants and trees that are broken very unnaturally.
The storms. Oh my god, look at these. What is on these trees? Ow, it's pointy.
Oh yeah.
So these were supposedly the pitch pines, but everywhere online that I looked up, no pollen is supposed to come from them and no white mist.
Right, and
So
it's before he even touched it.
Yeah, it was like it was trying to get away from him. I don't
Right.
know.
I looked up, no pollen is supposed to come from them and no white mist. So I'm not sure about this. You guys let me know. Have any of
Yeah.
you come across these plants?
Yeah, so that one's a weird one.
Look at that tree fall down.
This is where we get into the weird trees. They were all broken in half, like from the middle, and hanging like that.
Oh man, look at this trail.
Ma, you got stuff all in your hair. The hell was that? Ma, you didn't hear that? You didn't hear that growl from over there?
Now we're going to get to the memorial.
So we were hearing things. A lot of it wasn't caught on camera, of course. But that part was really about the trees and what, like, it was that place to this day. Hey, Spirit Stalker is so interesting to me. So anyway, I don't know. Do you guys know about those pitch pines? Like, I looked all over the internet and nobody has ever. They said that doesn't have pollen. It's not like they talk about them and nowhere can I find anything about mist or pollen coming out or anything. And I'm like, what the hell?
I don't think we have anything like that here in Texas. Yvonne, do we have plants like that here in Texas?
The pitch pine.
Yeah, the pitch pines. I don't remember seeing anything like that, especially when we're out and about. And Yvonne's been with us. Spirit Stalker's been with us a few times, and we never ran into anything like that.
Yeah,
so that's weird. But I'm gonna go into number 3 now. The memorial no one talks about.
No one talks about
that you can't find anywhere. I looked through hundreds of pictures of the Edgewood Preserve, and I think I'm the only one who got any.
Yeah, but yeah, you know. But they didn't bury him.
You hear somebody walking? Yeah. Wait a second. We will never forget your smile. That's what the dog tag says.
I want to go back a second. This is a memorial, right?
So yeah, it's a memorial that they have no information on. You guys can look. Edgewood Preserve in Deer Park, New York. I looked everywhere. The memorial, the bench, the everything. It does not tell you anything about this guy. Like, somebody put it there and nobody knows about it.
What is his name? Danny Kest. Well, I can't even catch it. But he was young though. He was born in 84.
Yeah. Now,
Wow.
I did hear a story that there was a teenager or a younger boy who in between like the buildings being torn down, he fell into like a plumbing of the building and got stuck and died. But I think the death date was after they already knocked down the building. So I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know who this guy is.
I'm gonna go back a little bit because there's some whistling in here too. I
think that is I think the whistling is actually a bird. But a lot of stuff happens at this grave. Anyway, but I think that particular whistle was a bird that time. That's the only thing in this preserve.
Okay. Sestar.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. Wait a second. We will never forget your smile. That's what the dog tag says.
Okay, so that was something then. That was big something.
And look, I didn't even throw it because I still have the pine cones in my pocket.
Well, look, it was far behind. You were right next to me. No? And now I don't hear nothing. So how is it that a big something noise and then
I don't know. It must be
if it was
sneaky.
an animal, it would keep going.
I
It
heard
must be a
that.
monster.
Weird.
Bob.
Yeah,
It's
it's
monster.
Bob.
A monster.
Oh, look, there's no other pine cones around us, or well, whatever it was. Maybe it was a stick
Yeah,
or something.
throwing
If it
stuff
was a
at
pine cone,
him.
there's no
Go
pine
back
cones around
here.
us. Yeah.
Danny's memorial.
Okay,
go
I
around
slow this down, but look right at the cross. There's definitely a face behind it, and it actually changes as you get closer to it. I just thought it was crazy, and I will show you some snaps of it,
Right there.
just
Yep.
stills of the face, and it's just crazy. Do you think that's Daniel? I just don't know, but it's
And
so
it changed.
crazy.
Like people say, oh, pareidolia. But at one point he was yelling like the way like he was doing the motions as my son was filming.
Right.
And like pareidolia would usually look the same. Or when you would move out of frame, you wouldn't see it at all. This thing changes and is yelling at you. Like it's so weird.
What do you think?
Let me take a sit down. Let me take out my souvenir.
Now I stopped filming.
Try it in the middle,
Jonathan puts the
like a
camera
broken
on his
branch.
lap and
Oh, it's on the
continues
tree.
to
It's under the
film.
tree and look, it connected to the tree right there.
And you're gonna see
How
something
did they
being
fall off
thrown at
then?
him.
Like you need to be really strong to pull that off a tree. So look.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look like.
So
If you look closely, it's the same rock jumping around, like trying to get our attention. And I heard it too, but I thought it was just more stuff falling from the tree. But this is crazy. You see how it flew around us? Nuts.
how could an animal like a bird can't do that? I mean, the birds will eat inside of it, but they can't like break it off.
Oh, like right? Like look.
That's crazy.
What broke that? You think? It's weird.
Yeah, they were throwing things at us. And then
Tree branch could have fell and knocked it.
right after this, like we're having this little conversation, there's rocks being thrown all around, but we kind of thought it was stuff falling because they've been throwing stuff at us all day.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a disembodied voice, and this one you could hear clear as day coming up now.
Off. That would be the only thing that.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing that.
Yeah.
I heard it said, "Why me?"
Why me? Mm-hmm.
Wow. Let me back that up again.
A tree branch could have fell and knocked it off. That would be the only thing that.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing that.
Yeah.
Why me?
And you could tell I was talking, then my son talked, like it wasn't one of us. And you could tell, I don't know, like it echoed, like it was so freaking weird.
Yeah, because you can hear it say, "Why me?"
Yeah.
Like that. Why me?
Like it was standing behind us, and I think that's what was throwing things at us to get our attention, but we were not paying no never mind.
What broke that? You think? It's weird. A tree branch could have fell and knocked it off. That would be the only thing that.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing that.
Yeah. Maybe
You heard it?
but we do have a
The trees that are broken, Jonathan, if you notice, are the short ones. the long ones are still good.
Oh,
So
that's
These trees all
So we were
along.
talking about
yeah,
the
that's
trees
pretty
being
weird.
broken, but it seemed only the short ones were broken because he
Uh-huh.
said maybe the storm. And I said, why then are the taller trees not broken, but the shorter ones are?
Right.
You know, like it didn't make sense to me. But 1 second, Eddie, what did you guys think about? Is this part of Pilgrim State? So this is behind Pilgrim State, and originally this was dead land originally that didn't belong to Pilgrim State. It was just a whole bunch of pitch pines. And then they made the War Department took it over and made it a hospital called Mason General Hospital. And it was specifically for soldiers from World War II that were having trouble when they were coming back from the war, mental problems. Um, and then all right, love, I'll see you later. And then they they closed it down anyway.
Yeah.
But that what was is what was there, Nina. So right now they made it an animal preserve, but the only thing animals you'll ever find there are birds and like some little insects. There's not one other animal there, which is another thing that reason why I know it's not like, hey, because I
You
didn't
know
see a
what?
raccoon. I didn't see nothing. Okay. There was more animals in my backyard than there was in this place in
But,
Long Island.
but
Okay.
you know what? You know what though? See, now you just spoke what was there before.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff may be residual.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of
Yeah.
what?
I don't think the throwing stuff at us was because there was a lot of stuff thrown. Hey, Yankee Kyle. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, Yankee
Um,
Cat, good.
Disembodied voices and the growls, definitely. And some of the other stuff I caught, which you'll see, which was
Mhm.
craziness, was probably residual. I can't say that it wasn't. We just happened to get lucky catching it, you know?
Here too. Yeah, Jen just said it also. She thinks that it's the spirit of soldiers.
It could be. It could definitely be soldiers in whoever was at the hospital. But also prior to that hospital being there, all it said was it was empty land. Because I was wondering about like the Indian sounds that we were hearing and stuff. Um, it just said it was empty land. So we don't know what happened
Right,
on that land way, way, way back when because they didn't have it documented.
right.
So
Oh, she's leaning. What the hell's that? Oh, butterfly. What's what on the floor? Cardboard or
oh,
wood?
here's my favorite
There's a
part, guys.
sign up
Really? Let me flip it over.
there.
Bunch of ants.
Where was it?
I don't know.
So this little guy.
Let me back it up a little bit for a second.
Oh, I'm gonna play it a few times, but yeah, you'll see what's walking next to that when he pulls up that blue thing.
Wood?
Was a sign up there.
Really? Let me flip it over. Bunch of ants.
Where was it?
I don't know.
So this little guy with the antlers, right next to the blue thing, it's about to walk next to it, was really what got me to do the paranormal. And once we uploaded the footage to YouTube, it's not as crisp and clear as the original. And my original, I think, is in storage. So yeah, it's still in the camera. But anyway, that is the little one with the antlers. I don't know. It's crazy to me. I can't even believe I caught that. All right, let's see what else is here.
Is there a pine cone tree?
Right there. Right there. Michael.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and right there. Right there.
The trees are throwing pine cones at us.
Yeah. So what do you think about?
That's one story to
Can I ask
tell.
you to pause it for a second? What do you guys think about? Were you able to see the little antlers, that little thing moving next to that blue?
Robert said if that's in hospital grounds, there's probably a cemetery there too. Is there a
The
cemetery?
cemetery, the cemetery. So it's that big place, and then behind that is Pilgrim State, and behind Pilgrim State is a cemetery. It's not a cemetery. It was a burial ground that was used prior to um Pilgrim State taking it over. And what they did was they took all the tombstones but left the bodies. So there's like I did a video there too where I did spirit rods there and talked to them and all this stuff. Um that's behind Pilgrim State. But just imagine like a whole big humongous area of just so you have Pilgrim State, which has like 15 buildings. I think only like 3 are still in use, but they still are in use as a psychiatric hospital. There's that unmarked burial site that was used before the hospital was there, and then there's this place that had a hospital on it, and that you know the hospital's gone now, and they use it as a animal reserve with no animals. You know?
That's why it's called an animal reserve.
Yeah, right.
Here's where it starts to get strange. We got stranded and the dark came fast, and this is when all the weird stuff started happening. And we started over at, you guessed it, the memorial. And see what we get. The app is on the phone Jonathan's using. We're going to just sit here for a second. So as we're just sitting to see if we hear any disembodied voices or we get anything else thrown at us, I start seeing all these orbs on the camera. I slow them down for you, but there's a lot, and some of them are more misty, and it doesn't look like bugs because I'm taking this on my phone, so I don't have any IR lights or anything like that. This is just from my regular Android phone that I'm videoing. So you guys let me know, what do you think of these? And then we get into something really creepy, which is really hard to see because, like I said, I'm on my phone. But that will be coming up now.
Yeah, right, Kelly. So we
Does
have the
anybody here
orb.
with us wants to talk with us?
I'll wear a helmet. Hello, Kim.
It is superbly hard to see, but all the way over to the right, you can see that some kind of mist looks like it's jogging by. It's so freaking weird. You guys let me know about this one. It's starting to get dark, guys.
Very cloudy.
Yeah, that one's super hard to see. The original footage, it was way easier, but I think on the
I almost thought I saw
original
an orb
one
on
on
this camera.
YouTube, it's not so bad.
I don't know what it was.
Right.
Go back and look at that. Like at 12 minutes. The last time we were here, we heard you speak. You also were throwing a rock at us.
But wait, we didn't even get to the crazy part, Nina.
You stay facing forward.
I definitely recommend nobody goes here at dark.
Flashlight.
Like literally.
Well, you know what? If I came up there to see you, you know we're gonna go there, and we're gonna do it in the dark.
I don't. This was an accident. My son and I went around 3:00, and for some odd reason, I forget that it gets dark at 5, and we almost didn't make it out of there. And you'll see what happens and why. Wait. Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. Maybe we wouldn't do that in the
I'll
dark.
get the flashlight out for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, the blackness.
Yeah, but wait, look,
I play
like
this like three
something
times for
blocks out the screen. You see?
Yeah, yeah, my blackness. No, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
you. I have never seen my Motorola phone do this. um, yeah, and that's what I'm filming on. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one.
Oh, it
It's
came
like,
across her phone.
yeah, it's like something stood in front of the phone. Now, could the phone? Because I've seen phones try to like it will get a little blurry if it's trying to adjust to the light. I never seen it black out and come back like that. This is the strangest thing,
I
but
got the flashlight
that
out
could
for
be
you
anything.
guys.
I don't know. It never happened before and it never happened again.
I play this like three times for you. I have never seen my Motorola phone do this. um, yeah, and that's what I'm filming on. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one.
Do you think it could have been like a focus issue?
Well, that's what I said. Like, if it's a focus issue, it usually moves back and forth and it will get blurry, but it won't turn black and then slowly. I don't know. I never, like I said, I never seen it before, never seen it again. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. This is an up in the air one. This one's an up in the air one. That's why I asked you guys, what do you think?
Keep yours over here where we saw the little one that time. If you could show yourself on the camera, that'd be awesome. I'm holding the camera.
Be careful what you ask for.
Yes, exactly.
If I remember where that
I
spirit
do have
was.
my flashlight, and that's all you could see, Robert. That's what I mean. It gets
Sure was on
dark
that
there.
side, wasn't it?
Now it tells us
Definitely
to
on this
leave
side
fast,
where
right?
that blue piece of wood was, remember? And I got amazing things on this app at my house, so
Head out. I heard that.
Yeah.
if you
And then it
guys
says,
see anything that I miss,
What about women?
please write it down in the comments.
Something like before it said human.
Oh,
I seen that.
okay, there's a few things going on here. This is one of my best catches, I think, because the green mist is insane. I never seen it before. And after this place, I have never seen it again. So super interesting. I even stopped frame it for you, like take still shots from the video and kind of put different filters. And the last one will blow your mind. Okay, this mist looks like it actually turns into a person. Not a live one, but yeah. You'll see what I mean coming up here. It looks like it goes from a mist and it like stands up. I mean, I think it's even wearing lipstick. So you guys, let me know what you think of these mists. Now, before we leave, we will catch another one. So yeah, let's see. Okay, and these are the still shots. And this is the one at the end that turns from the mist into some kind of figure. And the last one, you'll see what I mean. It really looks like it has a face and that it's wearing red lipstick. But you let me know. Like little picnic area,
see
as
that?
you see, the little picnic area. It really looks like it has a face and that it's wearing red lipstick. But you
That's what it looks like if you
It's right
clean
here.
it up and get close in.
Is this it
No,
right here?
that green mist.
Oh,
So,
really? But you got a face right here too.
well, I'm more like excited about. I'm surprised you don't see it. Like right under my circle, if you go down, there's a face. It has lipstick. I mean, you know.
Oh,
I
I
should
do
have.
know.
That was the green mist, and it was a mist that shot up and then turned into that. And I was like, "What in the world?"
Wow. That's crazy.
Um,
Let me know.
That's a good catch, though.
Like
Earlier,
little
I did
picnic
go
area,
closer. Yeah.
as you see, the little picnic area. And you see there was a lot of cars. Oh, you didn't see because we came in a cab. There was a lot of cars when we came.
I like that. I gotta hear that again.
The little picnic area. And you see there was a lot of cars. Oh, you didn't see because we came in a cab.
Yeah, you remember there was like, oh no, no, I'm like, oh no, I didn't show you because we came in again.
You are so silly, man.
There's a lot of cars when we came, and now there's none. This is the rock with the founder's information on it. Yeah, and I want to show you the board. So I play this one a few times too. It looks like the same green mist. And then at the end, as I spin all the way around, it turns into an orb. It's like it was trying to get us out of there and it wanted to make sure we went. Because on the spirit box, even though you heard only a little of it, you heard them say head out, leave. Yeah, so it was like they were our protectors, making sure that we got out of there. Because that was the first time we were there when it got a little dark. Okay, I give you some still shots. You let me know what you guys think about these. If you don't realize, this mist totally has a face. It's crazy. And then it turned into an orb. Where is the board? I thought it was here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Watch the hole, Jonathan. I want to show them the board.
Why, Nina? I say with those green mists, don't go there at night. And then my camera shut off as soon as I got to the board.
Your camera.
I said my camera shut off as soon as I got to the, because the board is like, once you get to the board, you're out. You're out of its property. As soon as I got to the board, the camera shut off. I was like, okay.
Edgewood Preserve is actually Pilgrim State Psychiatric Center, which actually is still in use, some of it. This is some disembodied voices I got in between the road that leads from Edgewood to Pilgrim State. You don't hear the walking? I feel like someone's going to come out up on us. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that over there, hon? You know what? I better get over here. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get up on the other side. On the other side. On the other side. See if we could get in somewhere to Pilgrim State. See if we could get in somewhere to Pilgrim State. See if we could get in somewhere to Pilgrim.
Something was trying to talk to me that whole time.
And on that note, that is the Edgewood Preserve in Deer Park, New York. That's in Long Island. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, and let's talk about these catches, all from the broken trees to the weird myths to the beginning where they have all drums and like what sounds like Indians chanting. We'll see you on the next one.
Yes, good catches.
So that's just from that place. Now I figured because that's an 18-minute video, so that's just from that place. But and that disembodied voice at the end, I was about to cut off the video. In my original video, I didn't hear them say FU. I think it said FU or love you, but I'm pretty sure it said FU. Especially since it was saying get out and everything. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, not at night, Nina. So that like so basically I show you there too. And I have like 5 videos and a live stream at that place or something.
Right.
So when you go to the back of Edgewood, that little road that I was walking on leads you into the back of Pilgrim State. And that's where that person, whatever was following me and kept all the disembodied voices, were like, that whole time I like walked on that little path in between them both.
Those are some really good catches, though. Really good.
That green mist was insane. And it literally followed us, like it wanted us to get the hell out of there. It literally was like, I'm making sure these people get out. I don't know if they were trying to protect us or they were trying to scare. I don't know. I'm thinking they just wanted us to get out because God knows what really goes on there when it gets even darker. Like that was only at like 6 o'clock. It just happened to get dark because it was winter,
Right. And I think it was escorting you, making sure that you was leaving. So
yeah,
and like escorting you out.
Yeah, and like the orb, see, like people were like, "Oh, it was bugs." I'm like, "You see, it got dark at 5 o'clock.
Right.
We were all bundled up. You could hear me the whole time because it was cold. It was like I don't know if it was January or February." And so there's no bugs to make the orbs or any of that stuff because when it's 31 degrees, there's no bugs. They don't come out.
Oh yeah, especially up there where you are.
Yeah.
I think bug season, those kind of, especially the summer bugs, they're not around because the air would kill them.
Yeah, they freeze.
Right.
So they hibernate. A lot of them hibernate underground and stuff, but they're not out flying around. So those, when people say, "Oh, the orbs, they're probably bugs," I'm like, it can't possibly be,
Right. That's wow.
Thank you, Jen.
Catch.
Yeah, I think the mist was helping us because basically, we were gonna make it a short one, but we ended up being there more than 2.5 hours, and I only had both phones on me. Right. Mm-hmm. So I'm filming with one. Jonathan took the other one, and at the end we were doing spirit box. So he had the spirit box with the flashlight, and I had my phone recording with the little light, and still you couldn't see anything. Imagine, and that was at like 5 o'clock in January, February. Imagine if when there was really no moon or lights or anything, you couldn't see anything. And I was worried that we were going to get lost and not be able to find our way out, which was really like, what I was like. I told Jonathan, if we get we're going to have to call somebody because like,
how about another cab?
I'm not staying here the night.
I've had people tell me that before. They say, "Hey, Eddie, can you call me a cab?" I tell them, "Okay, you're a cab." I'm sorry, bad joke, I know, but I have told that.
Yeah. So that was my footage from just there. Now, like I said, I have
what year was that?
Tons of footage, like great catches from other places. I also have a lot from Pilgrim State, which is the place behind there. But figuring 18-minute video for you to play was like, long enough. But
you can play as long as you want. This is your
yeah, but if you I didn't know how long it would take us to go through everything. Like,
I mean, it's not like you're showing porn.
No.
Can you imagine ghost porn?
Well, I have ghosts. I had spirits wishing I would show them some porn. I've had a few ask me like, "Show me your boobs. Can we go out?" Like tons of, I'm like, I had one that used to call me sweetheart all the time. Oh,
Uh-huh.
there's my sweetie, he would say on the spirit box. I'm like, what the hey? Like,
So would that be a succubus?
just restless spirits, Eddie.
Oh, you see why they're restless? Restless no more. Wake up the next day, he's drinking coffee with you.
Mhm.
You think he's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, and I was like the one of them finally, and he was like every follow spirit box, he would follow me. Hey, sweetie, there's my honey. Hi, are and like you could tell because his voice was always the same on the spirit box. And I was like, no, this can't be. And that's why like a lot of people don't believe in the spirit box, but I do believe,
Yes.
um, because that he followed me for a long time, except like then when I started really crossing spirits over, I didn't hear him anymore, and now I have never heard him after that. So I'm assuming he crossed over, right? So
Right.
um and now
Yeah. Tyra corrected me. She said incubus is the male version
Hi,
of a
Maria.
succubus.
Yeah.
Hello, Maria.
Kevin said.
Kevin said, Eddie, it's like the old joke, don't call me Shirley. Yeah. Hey, I'm a big Leslie Nielsen fan. That man used to have me rolling. But yeah, those are some great. But you know what? That makes me want. Let me show one of mine. Let me show
Yes.
that. I just want to show that one. Let me look it up, and I'm gonna get it right to that point because it was crazy. Because I didn't expect to get anything. I just want to, sit the camera down and see if I would pick up anything. I did not expect to pick up any kind of voices or anything like that. And it was the total opposite. And when I got home, I told my wife, I said, Jen, I didn't put nothing in it. I didn't edit it or none of that stuff. All I did was edit the video. The voices was already there. And it tripped me out. Let me find it. It's like again, it's old, so I'm gonna have to go back a few years. But I got some good ones too. I just don't. I don't push them because I always try to find logic behind it. You know what I mean? I don't want to
Yep.
say it's paranormal, because it could be something normal. But the only thing about it was when I was there, I was
Yeah.
the only one in that cemetery on that
Right.
day, and so that's what made me think, well, dang, maybe I really did get something because I was the only one there,
Mm.
And God, I got some good ones on here too, and I forgot about all these.
I asked about the homes one
The which one?
where they threw the rock at you.
Oh,
Or
when I
where
was
that
in an
was.
abandoned house and something got thrown on my back, and I was like, "That's a wrap." I left. I was not sticking around, and there were some things in that video I did not notice until somebody pointed it out to me. Like there was one part now, but I had to discredit him because I told him, you know, there was a lot of open area, so but there was really no wind blowing because it was nice outside. It was a nice, good 100 something degrees outside, but there's no air, no wind blowing. This was a good one too. When we did the dowsing rods, remember that? And the spirit wouldn't talk to you, but then she was talking to me, and then we found out it was a female spirit. Um, Damn, what did I label this video as? I think I'm coming up on it now. This is the abandoned house. I'm coming up on it now. I'm sorry it's taking me so long. That's why I said this
Don't
video.
worry about it.
It's I know it's a few years back, and but I want you to hear this because not a lot of people really paid this any attention. I just Oh, okay. I think I passed it now. So hold on. I gotta relabel this. I gotta relabel that doggone video because, matter of fact, that one house that we went to that was abandoned. Well, you already know that it's not even there no more. They made a housing project out of it.
I feel bad. Sorry for it.
Yeah, I do too.
For anybody that lives there.
Where are you at? Come on, show me yourself. Give me a sign of your presence. That was one where a spirit just made me cry. Where are you? Where are you? That's the dead walk among us.
I'm typing to them. I don't know why. Like, Josh, I'm so sick of the snow. I hope. Yeah, I'm sitting here typing, and then I'm like, yo, I'm on live stream. What the heck is wrong? Okay, 2 months. That sounds about right. Yeah. I'm so done with snow, Josh. Let me tell you.
Let me see.
I'm tired going on with me.
Okay. I'm sorry. Let me see.
Yeah, that's why I tried to make that video beforehand. And so if Eddie wants to join me again, I'll make another video of all of the other ones that were just like random catches. Like I went to like a tour, a museum tour in Long Island. And I would very old place about, I don't know, was it the Civil War? World War I? I don't remember now. Anyway, we were at some historical place. We took a tour. She told us everything. And then I didn't catch anything during the tour or anything in the house, but there was a lot of people there, of course, taking the tour. As soon as I walked outside and I was scrolling, I caught something. So right before I don't know what made me say, oh no, take a walk and look at the pretty buildings before you leave, even though we were there 3 hours already. The boys sat in the car when I did that. And if I didn't go out, I wouldn't have caught that. So I thought that was cool. Just random things like that. Yeah. But I'll show you all the catches that I caught. That one wasn't in Bayshore. It was in like Melville or something. I can't remember. I lived in Bayshore, but besides, like, there wasn't too much in Bayshore except, believe it or not, the high school. The land around the high school, because according to the spirits, it used to be the Greenwood slave house. It was really active. Even though that the history of Bayshore, Long Island won't tell you that there was any slave houses, the spirit certainly thought there was. I actually met one of the slave owners whose house burnt down on that. I didn't meet them in person. They spoke to me, like back then on the spirit box or whatever. But yeah, I lived in Bayshore too. I was born there. There you go. Yeah, nice.
Let me share this.
All right.
I did find it.
Okay. When you share it, I'll put it up.
Okay, y'all ready? Now I'm gonna play this. I want y'all to listen to the background. Okay, I did not edit this in no shape or form. Because when I got home and I played it back, I told Jen, I was like, wait a minute, Jen, listen, there's people talking like they're having a big conversation. And this was the Asian part of this cemetery. As a matter of fact, let me back this up a little bit to see. Yeah, because I want to make sure that there's no copyright, because I don't want you to get copywritten. So I want to make sure that there's no music playing. So let me fast forward it. That's not fast forwarding, you nitwit. Let's go here. Okay, yeah, I'm calling myself a nitwit. Okay.
Because you're going backwards, not forward.
Right. Here we go. Let's see. This should be fine. Let me just let it play. Now, this is one part of the cemetery. I was showing that I was the only one in this part.
Now, what I've done is I brought my tripod with me. So I got this sitting on a tripod right in the area where my speaker had died. And I'm going to walk up and do a spirit box session. Let me know in the comments below if you hear any talking or anything other than me walking.
Look at me. I suffer from no acetol. Now I'm walking to do a spirit box session. So you'll probably hear the SB7. And as I walk away is when you'll start to notice other stuff. Oh, wait a minute. They was talking before that too, so hold on, back up.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it? That's because you got the big ass head. No, I'm joking. You come over, it's clobbery. Yeah. I heard it. Oh yeah, because later on, when I came back, people did start showing up. That was me talking. I don't think this is the video. I think this is a different one, but I think I was at Mission Cemetery.
No, right there.
You know what? I don't think this is the one. This is the one.
I'm listening intently. I'm like, okay, I hear the SB7, and you're pretty far. I'm like, what the hell? He has one of the best speakers for the SB7 I ever heard.
I don't think this is the one. This is the one where I came back to the cemetery because I kept a promise to a spirit because she asked me to come back, and I told her I would come back one day, and I did. And she replied to me. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to that session that I had with her. Let me. Is that on here? Did I? Where are you?
Okay, you find that. I'm gonna grab a cigarette.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, where's my Facebook plant?
Make sure I'm not in no copyright spot.
Where's it at?
And I want to uphold that promise and do a spirit box session with him. Hello, I told you I would come back to talk to you. I'm here. How you both doing? All right. I know you don't know me, but I came here to show you both love.
No, it's getting on my nerves. Let me try to find that other. Was that bothering you guys out there? Because I know that this SB7 can be kind of loud.
No, well, it's not loud when you play it here. So, I mean, and I'm so used to it, it doesn't bother me, but I don't know about anybody in chat.
How about anybody in the chat? If the SB7 bother you, let me know, and I'll just go to a different video. I don't want to mess up anybody's. That's why I had to stop using the SB7 because of if Jen's got sensitive ears.
Yeah.
So let me find the other. This is not the right video. So let me.
2 hours.
I know.
Yeah, to have all this ready.
What'd you call me, Igor?
And then you see Chris dressed as a skeleton 2 hours later, many hours later.
Yeah, then Christine she'll be a skeleton with the spider webs and everything like that.
Yes, I'm gonna have the spider webs, the cigarette that burnt out in my hand, and my coffee, like
real big ash.
Many years later.
Let me find one that's a lot quieter. But I want to find that one because there's a couple of them I got me and Yvonne in it.
I'm telling you,
Ooh, Yvonne. Hi, Jolie.
I love when I investigate with Yvonne because Yvonne is funny. If you only knew Spirit Stalker, she's funny. And I love investigating with her because she lightens it up a little bit. Let me see, is this the one?
The best EVP one is the one in our backyard in California.
Yeah, that is a good one. The one in our backyard. I just wanted to find that one though. You know what?
Go to the mobile home. That's the one that's creepy.
The mobile home.
Freaking voices and
Yes. He's not prepared, Robert.
I was not prepared.
Next live stream.
I'll do it the next live stream. I'll be more. And let me find the one that Jen's talking about. That
we
one.
Sit here like freaking forever waiting.
Yeah.
Everybody all gonna be old and in skeletons.
Here's this one we did in New Braunfels. I could do that. You want to do that one? The one we did in New Braunfels. We got the kids involved.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'll send you a little 3-minute clip too.
Here's one I did with John the paranormal guy. So let me. Oh, wait a minute. John's a good person to go with too when you're going out. And
he brings them.
Yeah, that's the thing though. John brings
Hi, Reverend Potty Mouth.
So let me share this. And this is our good friend John. Let me expand this first, and then I'm gonna share. This was at a Confederate cemetery here in San Antonio, and I want to make sure I got past the copyright, so I should be good. We're talking about the Confederate flag. I know you can't see it there, but it's hanging up there. In this cemetery, the Confederate part of the cemetery.
Somebody had been grave robbing.
This is just one of those times, you know, I went out at night.
So it's not really dark, but they're more.
Oh, yeah, it is. I think we should go right over here to these Confederate soldiers.
Yeah, I can try to reach out to them. I have Confederate ancestry, so.
Look at this name. Now, let me tell y'all something on this. While we're in here, there's a ghost tour group that comes in and watches us and wants to get involved in us. So they're not trying to disturb us, but they're like, hey, can you mind us being here? We're like, no, sure, go ahead, you know. And so they were intrigued at what we were doing. Even the people that was running the tour, because they were like, wow, we got some real ghost hunters in here.
Death Rage?
Death Rage.
Wow, that's a hell of a.
Look at that name of somebody.
Yeah.
Like the movie, Death Rage, with you winner.
Name.
What a
Emory
name.
Death Rage. He was a private in the Company K 50th Virginia Infantry, Confederate States Army. No, this isn't Arlington Cemetery. This is actually the old San Antonio Cemetery.
Now,
There's also a lot of people
on
who
TikTok.
died at the Alamo who are buried around here. I don't think we're on the Alamo side of the cemetery.
I think that one was actually across the way over
Yeah.
there, the Alamo side.
So we are actually on the old Confederate side of the cemetery.
I'm just panning around because I just keep feeling like somebody was around me.
Where is it at?
Hmm?
Where's that shadow?
I don't see anybody. John is over there. That's where John is.
Hmm?
So right now, it's just me. We're gonna try just a small spirit box session right here just to see if maybe Death Rage could come through. I like that name.
I know.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Are you here, Mr. Death Rage?
My family fought for the North Carolina Infantry Confederate States Army. Something's for me.
Do you hear that? Aren't you cold?
Aren't you cold? Yeah,
Because-
well, you were only in a t-shirt, you know.
Was you a slave owner?
I heard you. You were from Scotland? Like it was teetering. Is that you pushing
Wait a
over
minute,
that
I
blue
see it.
device?
It is moving.
Are you trying to knock it over?
Did I strike a nerve when I asked you about being a slave owner?
See, this is why me and Eddie go to a lot of these old Confederate cemeteries, because it brings a really interesting dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Eddie here is a Yankee. He's from Ohio. What do you think about that?
Yep. I'm Ohio bred, Texas fed.
Do you have anything to say to Eddie? He's from Ohio.
We shouldn't have had a war in the first place. Can't we all get along? What?
You're bullshit. Did you call it the War of Northern Aggression? I did. I do.
Can't we all just get along?
What do you think about Abraham Lincoln? Why? Do you think they were monsters?
I didn't catch that either. Well, we're not trying to disrespect you, sir.
Did you defect from the Confederacy? Yeah, they said they heard you legal.
Was you doing something illegal?
Did you become a gunslinger here in the Wild West? Or an outlaw?
She asked, Eddie, was that a Diddy shirt you had on in that video? It probably was that Sean John.
Are you at peace where you are now?
Is there a medic here? 2. Help! Help! I need help! I've been injured.
What is this one?
Yeah, I heard that.
He called him an asshole.
He called him an asshole. Like, yeah, you're not hurt. Stop it.
Because he's like, help, help, I need help. I'll play that back again. Every time I hear that, just
Freaking
makes me laugh.
John.
I used to tell John, don't play with the spirits like that. And he insisted on doing it.
Are you at peace where you are now?
Is there a medic here? No, I said there's 2.
There's 2.
Help! Help! I need help! I've been injured.
What is this one?
Yeah, I heard that. I've been shot! Help!
Called him an idiot.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
They even called him an idiot.
Yeah. Called him an idiot.
Help! I need a medic. Can you come out here?
I think that alone that John called.
Yeah, there was a
That
woman
was on
voice.
here. But I think I saw it on here too.
Dude, I thought somebody was standing.
Okay.
Oh.
And then right here it says, I started having all kinds of weird problems with my camera. Me and Jen had been to the cemetery many times and never had camera problems till now. Yeah, because
Hey,
we've
Scott.
never had a problem. So
Yeah.
it's weird that we would all of a sudden have a problem then.
Because they're getting mad?
So yeah, I just want to show that right there. And now.
Hello. If you're here, can you move one of these balls that I'm pointing at with my laser?
I had to
Make
switch
them line
cameras,
up.
is what I did.
Got quiet there.
What was that?
I was born and then by fire.
Wow.
Christy. Comforting. Is there any women that helped take care of the men in the Civil War?
Oh,
Texas.
Texas.
Wow.
I did hear that.
We're in Texas. Can you say what state your regiment was in? So we can find you? It sounded like it said I was little. Texas man. Did you fight for the Confederacy in Texas? Sound like it said a little. Oh, EDI's rocking back and forth. try to position it where the breeze can get back in the device. Let me see if that helps. Can you tell us what city we're in?
I'm in Texas.
What city is this?
San Antonio.
Nice, let's say.
You know what city you're in?
Ooh, in the catacombs, interesting.
Huh?
It's interesting that he said not a residence in the catacombs.
Right, in the catacombs. That's what something
Mhm.
John was trying to figure out, the catacombs. And then we remembered here in Texas, they do have catacombs here in San Antonio.
They used to call the ditches
Right.
they hid in
Right.
war.
Right. Well, those were catacombs. And
Yeah.
plus, where that cemetery is the Alamo itself is only, I want to say, maybe 5 or 6 blocks away.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of the soldiers that died in the Alamo is buried in that cemetery.
Oh,
We found that out. So yeah, keep that in mind. And so a lot of those soldiers are coming through.
yeah.
I'm going to close this part of the spirit box session. You cannot follow us home or you'll have to pay rent. God bless you.
1 minute.
1 minute? Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. Oh. You know what? Time's up. Stay blessed. What the hell?
Something going on.
You're like, what the hell? Is this when you
There's
start
some weird shit
the-
going on, like some like crouching tiger.
Yeah, that
hidden
weird
ghost.
yell. Yeah, there was this weird stuff that started happening.
Yeah, this part is never this active, voice-wise.
Oh, I'm in the article, is what somebody said. It sounded like. I'm in the article, or I'm in an article. Was it? Article? That's a weird.
Was that a-
I mean, that.
I thought I heard rap.
Were you a famous writer? Or a newspaper journalist?
Go back.
Yeah, I thought I heard
Jen's
Can
listening.
you tell us what you're known for?
I went back. Let me know if you hear it.
Was it? Article?
Oh, right
That's
there.
weird.
That's a.
I mean, that
I never even
It
caught that.
sounded like a dog, I thought.
hidden ghost thing.
It was a breath that goes. I never even
Oh.
caught that till just now. Jen just caught it.
Yeah, this part is never this active, voice-wise.
Oh, I'm in the article, is what somebody said. It sounded like. I'm in the article, or I'm in an article. Was it? Article? That's
Right
a
there.
weird.
Is that a voice?
I mean, that.
Or is that a? Or a
That was like
I
you
don't know
got.
if he was saying something or if he was just inhaling or exhaling.
I don't know. It's just that's the first time I heard it. I didn't even pay that no
I didn't
attention.
have it either until now.
You got good ears with that big head.
Oh, keep you.
I'm just playing, babe.
Were you a famous writer? Or a newspaper journalist?
Now,
Can you tell us what you're known for?
That was a whisper, right?
If you're known for anything at all, can you make?
Or a newspaper journalist?
Can you tell us what you're known for?
I talk over.
If you're known for anything at all, can you at least touch that box?
Yeah, there is a storm in the area. It's east of Austin right now. It's not gonna hit us tonight. Yeah,
and John would know because he is now the storm chasing guy.
Dude,
That's
every
right.
time we're in the cemetery, it sounds like there's a woman like trying to run away from us. She starts speaking. We get closer. She disappears.
I know.
It's such a weird cemetery.
This is just a goofy cemetery. I mean,
It was a hiss.
You have voices coming in different directions. You don't know which way to turn.
Oh, you guys just got that storm? Nice. Yeah, we saw it on the highway driving out here.
Oh, you missed the breathing again.
Now, this is when I bring out my Dead Wave app. I love this Dead Wave app, and I give a huge shout out to Dalen Spratt, who turned me to this app. He's the one of the members of Ghost Brothers who told me about this app. So that's why I started using this. Now, this is when it starts getting interesting on this.
Here with us.
Emery.
Right. That's right.
That's his name.
Is this Mr. Death Rage?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Keep talking.
How old are you? How old were you?
Did you fight in the Civil War?
No. Did you fight in the War of Northern Aggression? It says you were a private in the 50th Virginia.
Yes.
So, if you weren't a soldier, were you a doctor?
Did you die of natural
Exactly.
causes? Exactly.
Now, you're going to hear my name a lot because me and Jen and the boys always went to this cemetery. So a lot of the spirits are familiar with us.
Meanwhile, you have that playing, and you just called like every spirit that was there to my house because I have like 6 of them talking, gentlemen, talking in my ear, driving me nuts. And I'm like, well, you have to wait till this is over.
My bad. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just wasn't expecting it. Like all of a sudden, my ears were going crazy.
Right.
Are your kids buried here in the cemetery as well? Say 8.
So who is Lou? Is Lou?
Lou, were you the wife of Emery?
Looks like it. Who's the other spirit that's coming through? Can I have your name, please? My name's Ed. This is John.
Hi, spirits.
Good spirits. You are. We're good people too.
His wife's name is Lucinda. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Mike?
John?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
He's standing. We both are.
Do you like speaking with me?
Yes, he
Make
does.
it quick.
He does live on TikTok.
Did you have 6 children?
That's me. I'm Ed. That's
That kind of sounded like Tony's voice.
yeah.
I almost was like, where's Tony?
Well, we come to you out of respect. No disrespect to you at all.
Do you remember us from last year?
You remember us last year when we came out?
Oh, you said I think so.
I really do like your name, Death Rage.
Dad? Is your dad buried here? I have a blue device. If you move this device, it lights up. And you can also grab it, and it'll make noises and light up. Can you touch that device for us? Last time they said I can, and it triggered it.
I just get a bad vibe all of a sudden.
Is there somebody who's angry here?
I don't know that.
They're gonna name everybody in the cemetery. Richard, Johnson, they're all mad.
That's right.
Well, I'm gonna let you go.
Wait, hold on. How many other spirits are here with you, Emery? Can you tell us the number of spirits that are here with you?
6?
Did you hear that? The whistle?
Yes, I did.
Did you say Richard? Is there a Richard that's buried here? It's me. Could you tell us which way you were buried, left or right? Standing? Are you standing here with us, Richard?
They think you're Richard's friends. Where are these guys from?
Emery, are you still standing here with us?
Yeah, Robert.
You know what? We did some digging on that right there because we was trying to figure out this Richard thing, and found out that he was one of the soldiers, and there was like 6 of his friends, which is how we got the 6, and kept getting the name Richard. Yeah, we found that out, and they were all buried together.
Oh,
Yeah,
they were soldiers, all of them, like from the same regiment. Is that what they call it?
right. They're from the same regiment, and they all died together. So they were buried in line together. We found all that out.
I'm going to bring this session to a close.
We're going to try a different session at the cemetery, guys.
God bless you. If you're still here and you want to talk to us, follow us on the other side.
We have 100 people watching right now. Thank you guys so much. Guys, if you're here in the chat, please go follow Eddie and Jen the Vlogs. Eddie is right here with me. Guys, this is Eddie right here from Eddie and
You notice he said Jennifer's here?
Yeah.
Because seeing Jen and me and the boys. So that's why I said Jennifer's here. But he asked it more as a question. Jennifer's here? Because he can't see Jen.
Yeah.
You know, so
Jen the Vlogs, guys, make sure to go follow them. And go follow my other Jennifer's in here too. She said, "Hello, husband Eddie."
Hey, babe.
Hi, Jen.
Jen was in the chat on his
I love you, babe.
TikTok.
She's such a
They
big
probably
supporter
felt
of
her. They
everybody
knew
here,
she was
guys.
there.
Right.
She's actually a really good debunker too. I like having her as a second pair of eyes.
We're going to go to a different spot and see what's going on there.
Because not only the people
We
wear
found actually a couple of graves here that was decorated for Easter. And
yes, thank you for all of your service.
yes, thank you. God bless you.
Thank you for
Thank you
fighting
for your
our
service.
country.
And they used to have a bird feeder there, obviously, or a wind chime. It's blown up.
We took a bird feeder back there.
Nice.
Yeah, we figured why not? You know, if we didn't know if it was a bird feeder or a chime, so we went and got bird feeder. As a matter of fact, we got bird feeders in our yard too. Jen loves watching birds, so we replaced one with the bird feeder. No, it wasn't a bird feeder. It was wind chimes because we didn't want to have to go there every day to feed birds. So we got the wind chimes instead.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you pick the flag back up? Yeah, the flag.
You know what? I'm gonna pass because I don't want copyrights.
I was waiting for that shadow. Did you put it in there?
I think it's on here, and
it's empty.
So this when the gate closes on you guys?
It's definitely empty.
No, this is when I think this is when the spirit wanted us to get out.
Yeah, but did the gate door shut?
It might be. This might be the one where the gate shut
Hey,
off.
what's up, Aquarius Cecilia?
Well, it's not even a maintenance shed. It's just an empty building.
It's not even a cremation area. It's not a mausoleum.
It's just an empty building.
It's just a random empty building. We gotta look that up and find out what that is. Who just leaves a jar of peanut butter in a glass? This is where a body used to be, guys. Is it?
That's nuts.
That's weird.
Well,
Guys, make sure to share this.
peanut butter, so I guess that would be nuts.
This is crazy. Yeah, I guess boy likes his peanuts. Let's make sure to check this out.
Oh no. Teenagers were drinking and eating peanut butter there.
I have a custom built rig.
This is the older part of the cemetery. This is where like members of the Alamo and all that's buried.
Yeah.
There's Eddie. You can see the laser on it. Why is it all?
Why is there a stick there?
That's fucking weird.
Let's try a spirit box session right here. See what we get.
We are in the old haunted San Antonio cemetery.
You know what? And let's try the cat balls too. See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the one.
Hello. Here to communicate with the family.
I want to wonder what would John do to knock back?
Mess with the Olsen twins.
Or confused.
Or fused. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sorry, guys. This rig I built is not 100%.
Well, I'm gonna start the spirit box and see what we get.
Yeah.
I thought you said, "Are you kidding?" Have respect. Well, we don't mean no disrespect to you.
I come with love and peace and respect. Oh! That device is going off.
It just went off.
Yeah, so we had 3 lights on the EDI just go off. If you think we're being disrespectful, can you make that light up again for us? We'll leave.
You know what? I have a family too. Sorry if I was jerking the camera around. I got something crawling around my face. Is there anybody here that'd like to talk to us? I don't know. Yeah, paranormal, you're right.
So you know we're doing a paranormal investigation? No. Thank you for making that device go off.
I'm going to turn my light off.
Careful. It's dark.
It is dark. And so am I.
Yeah, I already did knock. Did you hear me knock earlier?
Bull.
Do you want me to knock again?
If he knocks again, can you repeat it?
This is Mr. Olson. Can you make that device go off again? Interesting. Oh, we got the EDI
Thank
going
you.
off. Thank you so much for touching the device. That was an atmospheric pressure light. Could you do that one more time for me, please? I'd be really grateful if you can make that light go off again. Yes, Mr. Olson, what is your first name?
Was you a soldier or a doctor? I know you're very prominent to have such a nice looking mausoleum.
What do you mean by that?
What was that?
Is your name Tom?
Did you have grandkids? Did they call you Grandpa Olson?
Robert? John? Is your name John too? Megan. Megan. Is somebody buried in here named Megan? Megan, if you're here, can you make that device go off that I'm pointing to with that laser?
You seem like a really nice person. We mean no disrespect to you.
We're just here to hear your story.
And document it. And I know you don't know us from Jump Street.
Hey, Sam, we are at the old San Antonio Cemetery. So the laser grid, what it'll do is if a spirit or a shadow passes through it, it'll break the laser. That's the idea.
Look at that.
Not as active over there as it was at the other place.
That triple sevens. I know you can't see it. Let me turn this light off.
It was on triple
And maybe
sevens.
you will.
That means right
That
there.
triple sevens.
When you see triple sevens, it is a sign of divine guidance. In other words, good luck. Hence, the term "lucky number 7."
Yeah.
See, that's what the laser grid looks like on here, guys. You can see it on Eddie here.
Now it's on 779, but it was at triple sevens.
Like 4 sides to this massive cemetery. There's kind of this dark shadow that likes to be aggressive.
Eddie with his dark shadow.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I think that was it because
The dark shadow, right?
yeah.
Where's it at?
Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay.
Oh, did it show the shadow?
What do you think about that?
Did it show the shadow figure?
No, this ain't the one. That's the other video. We got some good EVPs off of that.
Yeah.
You know that, so that's for sure. That it wasn't the video I wanted to show you. But then again, I only got to work with John a couple times, you know, and because I normally don't do nighttime. I'm always I'm like a Blade. I'm a day walker. You know, so
Me too. And a lot of people go, oh, you can't get things during the day. Now I sent you another video, 3 minutes in your messenger. If we could play that one.
yeah, let me get this off.
That's just a few little snippets from other catches that I did. So yeah, so Eddie gets a lot of sounds, but I've gotten a lot of visuals, and sometimes I just don't know what the heck they are, but sometimes it's clear in your face. So to me, when people say, well, I don't believe in paranormal, I go, wait till you see it. Because I was on the fence until I started filming and asking, hey, can I see you on my camera? And they were happy to oblige, some of them.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So let's check this
All right,
one.
here we go. Let's add it. Okay. Let me make it big so you guys can see it.
Where's the chair?
No, where is it? This way? Okay. There we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Did you tell me how many spirits were here?
So, yeah, what do you guys think of that one?
That was crazy. Let me see that again.
Did you tell me how many spirits were here?
You could tell it wasn't a bug. It blocked out. And then look at this one walk out the door.
I do, like I said,
This is the
spirits have this
right
microphone
here.
in my hand. I don't know, guys. You let me know what you think of this. It doesn't look like a bug to me. You're welcome to speak in it. And then it goes back up again. So I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think.
Made a big shadow on the wall.
And I hope you have a peaceful rest.
It totally looks like someone walks across the grass. Like it wasn't the wind. Other things would have moved around it.
And this is my favorite one.
Yeah, this is the other one I like. right here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys.
You playing peekaboo. You have to come across.
Like, I love these
This is
little
the one that I was
places.
talking
I
about
mean,
at
look
the
at
end.
this place. It's gorgeous. Replay. This was not light that caught the camera. It has a face in it. It moved so weird. It's crazy. What kind of outing would it have been if we didn't even have one ghost?
Look at it. Like when you stop it
Uh-huh.
and just pause on it, look at the like weird, like it had a face, definitely.
Wait a minute. Let me go back on that.
Look at that one. You see how it has like a face? Like it looked like a real ass ghost.
It does. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good catch.
Yeah.
And right there. That's a
Yeah,
good catch.
you could see it. It like has a whole flowy body.
It came right out of the room.
Yeah. It almost looked like electric. I
What do
don't
you
know
guys
what.
think? Let me know down in the comments.
Yeah, so that was just a few of the catches. I did it really
What do you
fast, but like the one that was walking, which I think was like one of my best catches, that was when that was from Pilgrim State, actually, Nina. That guy, that bubble guy walking. And the next time I went there on a live stream, I caught it again on the other side, just sitting there watching me. Then I had to cross that guy over.
Jen's getting ready to join us here shortly.
All right.
Now she comes up. First she has to go to the bathroom. So Christina makes sure you have to go pee.
Yeah. Yeah. So what did you guys think of that one? The one that came out of the doorway too was crazy. That I went for my birthday to Kings Park, which is just like tons of abandoned psychiatric buildings that they just made into a park because they don't want to knock them down. So it's like a dog walking park. You just walk your dog around and stuff. You're not supposed to go in the buildings, but you know, I wasn't brave enough to go in the building, but I sent the boys in and I'm like, just film. And the first time I caught a lot of voices there, like right before you see that walk out of the door, there was a disembodied voice. Not until I went back to do like a best catches video and I wanted to put that audio in, did I see that thing walk out of the door. So in the original footage, I didn't highlight it. But then I looked at it and I looked at it again and then I even changed it, like the coloring, so you could see it better. That was crazy to me. Yeah. So those were like, and that first catch was one of my first ones. That one in the tennis ball courts was where the spirits told me was the Greenyard Slave House originally, that whole big property with the school and everything. And that you could tell it came out of the trees, came around, it blacked out the net, and then even changed shapes as it came towards me.
That's crazy, man.
And I wasn't looking, like I had the camera facing there, but I was looking to the side. And not until I didn't notice what happened until I went home to edit the video.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was amazed. I was like, what the hell? You weren't even looking, woman.
And you know, it's funny though, sometimes the best catches are the ones that we weren't even looking forward to getting.
You don't
Yeah.
think That's when you get them.
Right. Those
Yeah, because I was really just doing EVPs and I was so interested in what they were saying.
right.
So I was like looking at the spirit box and I just had the camera, I was just holding it straight. So I didn't see all that until I went home and I'm like, what the frick is that?
So yeah, what do y'all think in the chat on everything that y'all seen? As always though, Christina, you had some great catches. And that's why I wish Ghost Mafia was alive today, because he would have loved to have seen those too.
Yeah.
When he had his show called Best Catches, and he could debunk them and everything for you. And if he couldn't debunk it, then you had something legit. If he can't debunk it, it's legit. Nobody can debunk it. Gosh, those are good catches though. He would have said that to you too. Those are good catches.
I had one. It was a live stream, so it was really choppy because I was near the water. And it was the first live stream I ever did. And I think I had 5 subscribers. And when I played back that footage, that's another one I should put in. I forgot all about that one. When I went around the corner, there was a woman at the window looking at me. That was the smallpox hospital at Roosevelt Island in New York. Mm-hmm. And there was a woman, and it's all ruined, so you could see right through the building, right? There was a woman standing there on the 2nd floor looking out the window. And as I turned, and then as I turned back, you see the back of her head walking away. Like, you could tell it was a spirit, but it was like, first you saw her face, then you saw the back, like, walk away, and she disappears, and it was so crazy. Yeah, I went there a few times too. Like, there's some places where you see what you got and then you have to go back. And every time you go back, a lot of times when you go back, you don't get what you did the first time and you're like, freak.
Right. And then you have to go back a second time because you're curious. I'm still
There's
curious.
ads in here. Like, usually they don't play ads because I'm on StreamYard. That's funny.
Yeah, they've been putting ads in everything.
Yep,
even live streams, they put ads in them now.
Oh.
Yeah, ain't that
crazy? Usually because I don't live stream on I live stream on StreamYard, so I don't like 20 ads. Jesus Christ. Because I don't live stream on YouTube directly. They usually, I don't know. Did you see any ads yesterday when you guys were here?
I don't remember seeing any ads. I mean,
I have Prime, so I don't know, but the people who don't have Prime, of course, are gonna, I guess, be ads.
When you got, is this like a free version that you have, or no?
No, I paid for StreamYard. I had 3 yesterday. Weird.
That's weird. But then again, that might be another way for them to try and make money, by you going.
Well, they're giving me a part of it because I'm monetized, then I guess I don't care, but still.
Right.
Oh, Jolie, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, and if you could catch the beginning, we had some really cool stuff in the beginning, too.
Yeah, Jolie, hey, have a great night. Thank you for coming in.
Robert said he had 3 yesterday.
Yeah, and, so strange. Okay. Anyway, I'm like, as long as I'm getting part of that money, I guess that's fine, because I was doing StreamYards, I wouldn't make any money even if I monetized it after this video goes up. People don't normally watch the live stream, so you don't normally make a lot of money. So I guess maybe that's why they're doing it. People are like, hey, I want to use Zoom or StreamYards or a streaming platform, and I'm not making any money. So maybe they changed it.
Hey, Christina. I found that video.
Oh, yes. Play it.
Can I show that? I just want to show that one part.
Yeah.
To reiterate, when I'm in this cemetery, I'm the only one here. Okay, so there should have been nobody talking. Nobody.
There was him, himself,
it was just
and I.
Me, myself, and I. Well, wait a minute. That's right.
That's you, and you.
Yeah,
And
then,
the spirits,
so the
of
other two
course.
must have been talking. But yeah, I found that video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share this. It's a trip, but you'll see what I'm talking about.
Not
Check.
that many yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna have to look and see. Maybe there's a setting in StreamYards now.
Here it is.
You know if you hear anything that comes through other than the traffic. So I'm going to place it here. And we'll be back in a couple minutes. And like I said, let me know in the comments below if you happen to hear anything that comes through.
Oh, that's Rosa. Going over on Randall. Randall, or whatever. Roland.
I believe I found it. Because I gotta have it every now and then. I'll leave the camera sit and just to see if I catch anything. I think on this one is when I caught like it was a conversation. Yeah, I tripped. I almost tripped and fell.
Whoops. Have a nice trip. See you next month.
I'm thinking this one. This is the one where it was like it sounded like somebody was walking around my camera. Yeah, you hear people walking.
Yeah.
That's what this one is. This one, yeah, you hear people walking. This is that the decrepit cemetery
On Roland Avenue.
on Rolling Avenue, and it's known to be haunted.
Oh, look at all the horrible things that was done to it. They had a horrible flood there that bodies,
Bodies displaced.
Aw.
they never took care of it. It was supposed to be shut down, and they kept on operating after they were told to. When I was there, I seen bones on the ground. I had to report it to the office.
Oh, yeah, you could hear something in the camera, definitely. And
Right,
it's not you because you're so far away.
right. You hear the growl?
It almost sounded that one little bit actually almost sounded like somebody walked by with a set of keys in their pocket.
Now you hear people. You hear walking.
Yeah.
I'm way up there. Now I'm starting to make my way back because I think that's when my speaker had died when I was doing the spirit box.
and you hear like a tick tick.
Right.
You hear people talking, but it's no one.
Yeah, you really hear people talking, and I'm the only one there.
Yeah, that cemetery is very decrepit. No one even really goes there.
I'm gonna do another one of those.
They just found an owner for it. I wonder if they took care of it now.
Maybe we should go back. See, now it's under new ownership. Now I should be making my way back.
Hi, Lori.
Fox, the cutest dog in the West. How are you?
That little jingle sound is not at your house. It's in the video, right?
Yeah, it's in the video.
So I have Jico here. This is all weird.
Hey, Christina.
Hi, hon. How are you?
In the house.
Now the push says to stop because I'm getting closer to the camera.
Hey, Jason.
Hello, Jason. And then you'll notice the difference in footsteps when you hear me walking up to the camera.
Just keep walking, just keep walking. What do you want?
You go ahead and keep walking.
I heard a female right there.
I didn't pay that no attention. It was like a yell.
Mm-hmm. Right there, help.
Right there.
Did it say help? It said help.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. I hope you feel better.
I want to tell you something crazy. I went down to do a spirit box, and my speaker completely died. And it was fully charged. Just completely died for no reason. I want to show you something too. So we're going to go down here. I want you to look at this area. Look at how all these graves are sinking in.
See how horrible it is there? It is so bad shape.
And that's not the only one. So I'm going to leave this unedited because I want you to see something. And then something else that I noticed. Because this is really spooky. Because there are people on the other side of this. Kind of tripped me out. I'm going to try to show you them. My apologies for shaking the camera around. Just trying to put this SB7 away.
Yeah, but you couldn't hear them all the way up there. Though.
That's weird.
No.
There is no wind blowing.
Yeah, there was no wind blowing.
It is no air blowing. Look at the trees.
Wasn't that crazy?
I don't know if it's windy, but it's not windy where I am.
Look at that.
And it's just one. It's just one.
God bless you, sir. Now I can
Well,
feel the
that's
wind.
the whole thing too. Now there's two going, but there's one, two. There's
But
another
look at
one
this.
that's not moving at all.
It's not even
There's another
fully
two. Those
down
are not moving.
Look at that.
Yeah, let's see what
in the
I told
ground. Look how much of an opening there is.
Yeah.
It was so much of an opening that you could actually see the top of the vault.
But I want you to see something else.
So there was 4 of the
This one's
wind things,
new.
and only 2 were moving.
Right.
God bless you.
Every time I see a fresh grave, I say God bless
Go
it.
right through there.
Oh yeah. I think this is a crackhead.
There's people sitting right there.
The crackhead.
The crackheads.
They scared you, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell are they doing sitting over there?
This is a new grave right over here. My box died down through here. This is new. The Dallas Cowboys fan. Go Cowboys. They're playing right now, as a matter of fact. I believe they're playing the Eagles.
Jason, I definitely will keep your uncle in my prayers.
Look at this headstone. It's like they wrote this down.
I hope you get your Social Security. That'd be awesome.
At rest. Lester
Yeah, and
Hodges.
it's like
Born
Lori said,
December
depending on
19,
what
1919.
they always
Died
deny
February
you
24th,
first, and then you have to get a
1963.
lawyer to put it through.
That's kind of unique. And they etched it in.
Why is it crackling? Like it's raining.
Then you have another one that's just laying flat right here. The same way. This is just really odd. Beloved son, Milton Carl Gibbons. July
I love
16th,
the ones with the
1962,
pictures.
and he left us August 11th, 2011.
I love the ones with pictures on them.
Thank you for your
Mhm.
service, sir. God bless you. It's just off from my birthday and year.
Yeah, because see, he was born July 16th. I was born July 15th.
Then you have this right here. I'm thinking that this is a family plot. That's not what I want to see yet. Well, look on the other side of this.
Last name.
Again,
Yeah.
it's sinking in.
You hear the crackling?
Yeah.
That is so sad. I and my wife had came to this cemetery before quite a few times. And this cemetery was actually on the news because they were burying people without permission. Because they had a court order to stop the burials because of the condition that the cemetery was in. Very decrepit, not kept up. But unfortunately for the families, this cemetery was all they could afford. So they had to put their loved ones somewhere. But I think I would have done what Sam Cooke said. My mama told me you better shop around. You better shop around. Because if I had a choice of coming here and somewhere else, I'd just rather die in the gutter and be buried in the gutter. Here's another one.
It's so bad.
Look how it's sinking in, including the headstone.
It's so sad that they had a flood so bad it flushed away a lot of the bodies, and when they found them, they couldn't identify, and they put them in wrong.
I think it's trying to tell me something.
Mm-mm.
This headstone right here fell over. But I'm trying to figure out how did it fall over and ended up in the direction that it's in. This is the slab it's supposed to sit on, but it's fell backwards.
It's probably from the flood that came in and slid it up.
Yeah, maybe.
I've been to a lot of cemeteries, but I've never been to a cemetery that was in so disrepair as this one. And that's probably why I'm getting a lot of voices, because they're probably saying to me, get me out of here. I left the ghetto and they buried me in the ghetto. Look at this one.
Freaking Eddie.
Starting to peel up. This one right here, they got people laying in two different directions. That's not normal. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day.
Yep, finally someone comes in.
I feel bad for the loved ones that are buried here because of the disrepair that the cemetery is in. But at the same time, a lot of these loved ones that are here and buried here are happy that I come. Because at least they know with me, I give them a voice.
That I do. Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh,
That-
Paula, that sounds nice.
That wasn't the video I wanted, but heck with it. I'll find it. And you know what? I might do this again Sunday. If you show up Sunday, I'm going to find that video and then I'm going to replay that video. It's crazy because I left the camera.
Yeah, you gotta do what I did. Grab like the best little parts and do like best catches in the cemetery and put like your best EVPs, your best little thing, and make a little video.
Actually, I did that on my best ofs where I took clips from that whole year. You know, so paranormal videos and then places that we went and then you know, and just like a hodgepodge of stuff. So yeah. I did that. But yeah, I'm gonna find that one. Jason, we love you too, bro. God bless you and your uncle, and he will be in our prayers. I guarantee you that.
Stay positive.
Just keep the mind positive, keep your heart positive, and everything's gonna be all right. Trust in the Lord. Trust in Him. Didn't mean to get quiet on you.
That's okay. I thought you were gonna say something else, so I didn't. I was waiting. I was waiting my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay.
We can go back and forth all night.
That's right.
Come on, Cletus. You'll walk over, but you'll limp back.
Mm-hmm. So you guys let me know. I'm gonna check that out, Paula. Mount Auburn Cemetery. And I'd like to do if there's any like history on the museum, on the cemeteries. I'll like, you know, do that. And a lot of different cemeteries have a lot of different legends and stuff. So I wonder if it has anything. I like to do the history on places too. Right. You know, like Eddie was on the live stream when I went to the cemetery during the day on a live stream where Harry Houdini was buried.
Yes,
Besides the fact that it was so shaky because I was walking. You could hear I was by myself there. You could tell I was on live stream, and you could hear footsteps, people, things following me, and all sorts of shit going on. That was a good one too. That cemetery.
that is a good one. I got one on here, and the reason why I didn't show it, I know what that video is that I did. I I I kind of screwed up on it because you know the one I'm talking about, where the gate opened. And the reason why I don't show it because I screwed up. When I showed the gate open, I didn't pan the camera down so they can see that I didn't open it no way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I even said maybe I didn't even say it was paranormal. I just said maybe it was something that triggered that gate to open, and I couldn't call it paranormal. But at first, it shocked me. It made me back up. You know, I wasn't prepared for that, and then I was trying to debunk it and everything, you know. And then it happened again when I walked inside the little mini mausoleum. It happened again. It closed, but again, I didn't pan the camera down.
Mm.
And so that's why I really didn't want to show that one, because it's not real validation, because I didn't pan the camera right. And as a matter of fact, this is when I first started doing YouTube and started doing this, you know, and so now I've gotten way better since then, of course. And now I know that if I'm going to see something like that, make sure I get the whole thing in the camera and not just, you know, so that's why I didn't show it. But yeah, it was.
You're gonna have to go back there and stand in front of that gate and be like, "Hey, can you open this gate again?"
Well, you know what? I went there quite a few times before. I even took Jen. It never happened again. Never happened again. So I was like, well, and that's what I was, you know, thinking to myself, well, maybe this wasn't paranormal after all. It was, you know, but I wanted to get people's opinion. But it's hard to get an opinion when you only see half the picture.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I just said, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. It is what it is. I know what I saw, and I saw.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, you know, like I said, there's a lot of people who say, "Oh, I don't believe in spirit boxes and stuff," but you know, I'll never forget. I went to, I call it the Drama Cemetery, but it was It was a cemetery in Bayshore. Not in Bayshore, in Babylon. So the next town over, Babylon, New York. I call it the Drama Cemetery, but it's called the Babylon Cemetery. And I went there and I did a spirit box. And at one point in the video, I asked the spirit, "Hey, can I see you on my camera?" And on the spirit box, I get 6 feet down. And I was like, oh. So obviously they weren't going to show themselves on the camera, but those were some of the best EVPs I ever gotten at that cemetery. I called it the Drama Cemetery because they just were saying all this. It's my birthday. The other one was like, oh, credit card fraud. And this other one was like, I didn't mean to kill her. And they just wanted to air out all the fucking dirty laundry on the spirit box. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, so.
That's not by itself. You know.
Yeah. There was an EVP that I got there while I was leaving that spanned so long. It was like a whole sentence. And she said, "Oh, you came to visit us. How nice." Same voice over that long extended, and you know it flips through stations.
Right.
Long extended, a little broken up, but you could hear it was her say that whole sentence. And I was like, holy shit. Never heard anything like that before.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, there's some things you just cannot explain. And whenever somebody tells me they're a skeptic, I'm like, oh, yeah, I was a skeptic too.
Yeah.
At first, I started off just watching it to see if I could maybe talk to my mother, because my mother had passed away in 2012, and I was thinking maybe I wanted to talk to her to just make sure she's okay. And then, life got busy, and 2 years later, my son started seeing things, and the school wanted to put him in a psychiatric center. And I told them, oh no. So I took them. At first, I don't know why she's knocking on the ceiling. Maybe she's just walking around. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So at it's not upstairs. Do you hear this knocking?
Yeah, I heard that.
Hold on.
Somebody knocking on the door. Somebody ringing my bell. Do me a favor. Open the door. Let them in.
Hey, I leave it on 68. It's on when it gets under 68. So I'll see what his room is up from the top.
Robert says, I'm going to say good night, everyone. It's 1:30 a.m. and I've been up since 6 a.m. yesterday. Thanks, Christina. Robert, you have a great night, morning. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming in. 1:30 in the morning. Can I ask you, Robert, where are you at?
He's on the other side of the pond.
Oh, okay. Well, Robert, get you some sleep. I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic morning. Wake up with a smile on your face and just say everything's going to be all right, because it is.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I hit the knocking was on my door. I was just like, where is that coming from? But she was knocking so low, I didn't understand. She was knocking on my door because she said it's cold. But I'm like, the heat is on 68. She's like, it's on. I'm like, because it's 68 in my house. It's not freaking cold in here.
Right.
Anyway. I put it to 69 so it could maybe turn on, and then, I'll put it back down later. But, it's been like 70 for 2 days here. So this was the first day it's a little chilly. I don't know what it is, but I mean,
you know what they say.
I'm not super chilly, but
They say, wine you, dine you, later 69 you.
There you go.
I know on that note.
Not on that note. Oh yeah, it says it's like 40 degrees now. So yeah, I guess it's cold outside, but I don't feel it in here. That's why. So.
It was, for us down here in San Antonio, it was kind of chilly today too. We had a low of 47, but then it rose up to 70. And now it's back down again to, what is that saying there? 60.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, we wish for sometimes have the nice cold weather. We only get it for a few days, and after that, back to triple digits.
You know what? I would rather have it nice than cold, because you don't have to put on the heat, and all I need is a little fan and it's fine,
It's just that electric bill here, for the AC, ooh, it can get horrendous.
Oh yeah, I don't use ACs, never have. I use a little fan, but I never use so I rather have it nicer than, oh, he's in Texas, Laura.
I'm in Texas, San Antonio, Texas. Paula said it's a cold, damp, and raw 40 degrees. Yikes. Actually, I can't, because our low this morning was 47. So I feel for all you guys out there that's going through the cold. God bless you. Just make sure you bundle up. Jason says 41 degrees here in Lacey, Washington. That's a state I am going to visit one day, the state of Washington. Beautiful state. That is a beautiful state. Our goal is, of course, we want to get an RV and just travel all over the U.S. and live in the RV.
Well, that'd be fun. I want to. I'm going to look for a place coming soon in Minnesota, near the border, so that Danny can come. It's only 3 hours from where he lives to the border in certain parts of Minnesota. So, yeah, I'm planning to go look for a place over there. Little place, not a lot of land, but it's cold over there, man.
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, my friend Ghost Dog lives, I think, Ghost Dog live in Minnesota?
No, he lives in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it's right next door, though. Like,
Yep. Sheboygan. It's Sheboygan.
Yeah.
What is the badge, Christina? Somebody.
The badge means they took away the wrenches and they put badges now.
Yeah, that's all you got to do is to say badges. We don't need no stinking badges.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed the wrench instead of for the mod wrench to a badge. But anyway, it's like, because I guess it's like you're policing the trolls. I don't freaking know.
As a matter of fact, make sure that you guys are locked in, that you are subscribed, because YouTube is really purging now, and people that's watching videos and all that, and not staying locked in, they're just unsubscribing you.
Yeah. And if you don't know Eddie and Jen, then just click up. I have on the pinned message is Eddie and Jen. I couldn't remember what I wanted to say. In the pinned message is their link to their YouTube channel. So definitely check them out. They usually go live Sundays, sometimes Mondays, depending.
Yeah. Fox wants to know, am I in Arizona? No, ma'am. I am in San Antonio, Texas. We're in the heart of Texas, where it's always hot.
Yeah.
And hey, A.L. Skinner, how are you doing, fam? So yeah, it's a nice state. It's a nice city. Just if you can't handle the heat, then you know the saying.
Yeah.
With Arizona too, because they get hot too.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's in Arizona. That's why she asked.
Oh, she's in Arizona. Okay. Well, I'm not too far from you. My friend John is even actually more closer to you, because John used to live with us. Now he lives in Amarillo, Texas, which is closer to Oklahoma, but it's only like a couple hour drive to Oklahoma. Texas, though, let me tell you something. When we leave San Antonio, it is the longest state to get out of. It takes us about 12 hours to get out of here to the next state, whether it be Texarkana or Arkansas, or if it's Oklahoma, it's a 12-hour drive.
Yeah.
To get out.
Because you're in the middle of the state. Yep.
You're in the middle of the state. It's rough. Believe me.
Right. That's why when I was looking at places in Minnesota, I was like, okay, give me the 5 closest places to the border, because I want to go there and look, because I don't know what they're going to be like, and I don't drive, so I can't. Like, my daughter wanted me to go to Indiana, and I was like, I can't live in Indiana. Like, besides the one town that's walkable and has a bus, and that one town, their houses are as much money as it would cost to live in Long Island. And I was like, I would just live in Long Island. I wouldn't move all the way to Indiana to do the same thing I could do to pay the same amount that I'm going to pay in Long Island.
I agree.
That's just dumb, like.
That is dumb.
At least Minnesota, the houses are decently priced, where you could get a house, a really nice big one with a lot of property for $150,000. Why the hell would I buy a $400,000 small house in Indiana?
Right.
That's dumb.
That's real dumb. I mean, you're just lowering your own standard then. You're trying to upgrade, not downgrade.
Not downgrade, right. I can understand because I know a lot more, like my daughter's in Indiana and, her husband's family, and also like Mary's in Indiana and stuff like that. But it's far still from Danny. And even though the weather's nice there, and I think that's why Minnesota is cheaper, because it's freaking freezing. It's on the Canadian border and it's freaking freezing. Kelly's in Minnesota and it's freaking freezing. But I have, I don't have a choice. If I want to be able to see Danny, I have to move closer. And I don't want to give up my American citizenship, of course.
Right.
And right now it's hard to get like dual. I don't even know if they do dual citizenship anymore, or any of that. So I was just like, if you could just drive over the border and hang out for 3 months, and then we'll drive over the border and go to Canada for 3 months and come back and forth, because you could stay in any one given place as a visitor for 6 months.
Right.
But no more. So if you just go back and forth every 3 months, it should be fine.
We just.
I just can't. It's so expensive.
Get out of here, though. I'm tired of these damn helicopters. Police always looking for somebody.
Yeah, this morning, that's what I was saying over here. This morning, I was trying to voice a video, and for like a half hour, there was just police sirens. And I'm like, didn't you go somewhere yet? Why the hell? It sounded like they were going, but they never got like further away. And I'm like, what is going on?
BS 666, she said, I must prepare food and stuff for work. But hello, y'all. Smash.
Oh, thanks for smashing the like. Thank you, Babia. I appreciate you.
Wow. I was reading that. I must prepare food. It's like you're preparing for a ritual. I must prepare for the ritual. You must prepare in the Sorry. Thank you for hitting that and smashing that like button, though. We appreciate you. You don't have to leave if you don't want.
Yeah, Paula, you know what? I think I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure Kentucky is probably the longest or biggest state. It must be close to Texas size, because I had to go to Indiana the first time I went because I didn't want to fly. I took the railroad. What do you call it? The
train.
Yeah, the train. What are they? Amtrak. There you go. I took the Amtrak, and the Amtrak went through New Jersey and Chicago and all these places. We went through Kentucky literally for 10 hours. It was like, I don't know. Most of the ride was going through Kentucky. And I'm like, why the hell is this state so fucking long?
I'm born. That's where I was born at, in Kentucky.
Yep, she was born in Maysville, Kentucky.
I was born
big, isn't it?
Yeah, she's like,
that's right, Skinner.
It's big. It's big. But when you live in Texas, everything is small. It takes 24 hours almost to go through Texas.
That's right. Even Jen's small.
Oh, yeah. So Texas is long, too. I wonder what the difference is. Let's Google it. Is Kentucky or Texas longer? Texas is longer by nearly 1,000 miles.
Yeah. It takes almost 24 hours to get through Texas, to get to another state. It depends on which way you're going.
That's why we leave here. We have to leave at night.
We
so
leave
if
at
we go to
midnight.
the next state, we'll be there by early in the morning or near afternoon.
Because it takes us from San Antonio just to get to Texarkana. What, 15 hours?
Yeah.
Almost 15 hours.
To get to Texarkana. No, actually, it's what, 12 hours? Wasn't it 12
That's
hours?
to Dallas, almost. A little bit out of
and it
Dallas.
is just to Dallas. Damn, you took 12 hours to get to Dallas?
No, I said to get up to Texarkana, it took us almost 15 hours.
Oh,
so
yeah.
remember, we have to stop.
You know, there's some places in Dallas, though, I want to go and, film, too. See, I know. These damn helicopters. We got to get out of here. We want to go and live in the country so bad. Oh, we want to get out of here. So that the boys can not have to worry about being hassled and everything. I don't have to worry about hearing these helicopters. But that's because we live in a military city, too. San Antonio is a military city.
Yeah. We're surrounded by military.
Yeah, you have Fort Sam,
Randolph
Air Force Base, Lackland Air Force Base, Brooke Army Medical Center,
Brooke Air Force Base,
Brooke
oh
Base. Brooke Base too. Yeah, I mean it's just all military. That's why so besides.
Good night, Lori. Feel better.
Oh, hey, we love you too. You have a great night, and we do hope you feel better. You know, as a matter of fact, Krista, you want to wrap it up?
Yes, we're all gonna head and hang out. I do want to tell you guys this one thing.
Yeah, tell us.
I got the best thing. If you are a busy mom like Jen or somewhat lazy like me, this is for you. I got something called the Stir Master. The Stir Master is like a crock pot, but it's so you can make these one pot meals, but it stirs everything for you. It has like constant stir or just, it stirs a little, stirs a little and stop. And I just been making stuff in there, pasta, rice, mac and cheese. It's the best thing ever.
They have to let us know that, especially if I was.
Where'd you get it from?
It was on sale at Kohl's because I saw a lot of people review it and they loved it, but it was expensive, like $100. But Kohl's had it 60% off. It was like, or 66% off. They had it, so it was originally $129, and it was then like 60 something, and then they had an extra 20% off coupon. So with tax and whatever, I spent $60 for it. So exactly like half of what it normally is. But you can probably find it anywhere. It's called Stir Master.
Not Fire
Stir
Master.
And let me tell you, if you like crock pot cooking and stuff like that, you're gonna have to try that thing.
Fox,
it's like the best thing.
Fox the Cutest, thank you so much. Go by, check us out. You won't be disappointed, or you might, maybe.
No.
But yeah,
we'll send you Healing Vibes. Definitely check out. I have their link pinned up here in the comment section. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys Saturday with Danny. That's the next time I go live. And are you guys going live Sunday?
Yes. Yeah, we couldn't go last Sunday because
last Sunday we couldn't go live because we had a severe
storm.
So
yeah,
well, we can't do that, but we did it Monday, and so
I missed you Monday. I didn't see it. Oh my gosh, sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. Be yourself.
All right, I'll be myself. Yeah, I have a schedule of things I watch and do and whatever. So, like I said, normally they go live Sunday, so that's when I'm looking for them.
Hey, as a matter of fact, when we get off here, I'm gonna leave you our phone numbers. I've been meaning to do that.
I think I gave you my cell phone number.
Do you have our cell phone number?
I think you did. Maybe on Messenger, you dropped it. Maybe.
Okay.
I always get Jen on Messenger. Like I can probably just call you on Messenger too.
Yeah. Either way it's fine. Just don't call her in jail.
Go to jail for strangling people.
Yeah, that's why. That's okay. I'll call.
I'll call Chrissy and be like, I did it.
That's right. And then she gets mad at me when I call her. I say, Massa, I'm sorry, man. Wait a minute. You're supposed to beat me on Saturdays, Massa. When she give me that look, I better quit.
You better quit because she's gonna push you. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you everybody in the chat for hanging out and watching our catches. And if you like this, of course, let us know. Come back and comment on the video, and maybe Eddie and I will do this again.
As a matter of fact, why don't we do this every Thursday?
Yeah.
We could do that. Would y'all like to see us every Thursday? Let me know in the comments. I'm looking at the comments right now. Let's see how many no's we get. see, Kevin's close. He said, "Oh."
No. You don't want to say yes or no. It's just an
But if y'all want to see us every Thursday together, we will come on every Thursday. We'll have something new, and we'll also try to get you guys involved too. Get you in it.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to
do. And Mary should be coming back soon, so Mary would join us. Oh,
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
How's Mary, anyways?
Yeah, how is she doing?
She's doing well. She's finally home. You know, when I went to Indiana, I saw her in the I went to where she was doing rehab, and I saw her and her husband. While she was there, her husband had a
baby.
A brain bleed, and ended up in the he was sitting with her one day, and he didn't feel well, and he fell over, and they ended up taking him to the hospital. He had he's doing okay. He's lost a little cognitive stuff, I guess. She says he's a little off, but it might just be he needs to recover. So they were both there when I went. They were both in the rehab place. Her and him, they put them in the same room.
Oh,
so, but now they're both home. So
she didn't even tell me that. See, I'm a spank her butt next time I see Mary.
Yeah. So she'll be back soon because she said she's feeling a little better. She's getting her computer hooked up, and she'll be back soon. And then she usually would join me on Thursdays, but maybe we could do a whole thing. We'll have a whole group talk.
All three of us.
Fun.
Yeah, all three of us. You know, I think it'd be fun, even though they say two's company, three's an adult movie.
Well, technically, it would be four of us because Jem will be there too. So you got two of you.
Boy.
So we did. We got sure from Paula. Babia said sure every Thursday. Thursdays are great. Nina said, yeah. So.
Kevin, you wasn't being rude. Kevin, you are fine. You should know that. You are fine. We love you, Kevin.
Yes. we were just joking with you because it came out so fast. I figured you were saying it to someone else anyway.
Yes.
But yeah, so
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just gonna thank them so much for coming in. I hope you guys have fun. We want to make it fun for you. We'll do this every Thursday. We'll do something to get you guys involved.
Yeah. And so we will see you Sunday. And Eddie and Jen, tell us what time.
He can't.
I want to say 1 o'clock.
He'll say 1, and then it'll be like,
No. It will be 1 o'clock Central Time, which will be 2 o'clock Eastern Time.
So 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Fabulous. We'll see you around then. He won't be earlier than that, but he may be a little late.
Right. I may be
So
a
make
little
sure you have your notifications on.
Yes, please. Because I don't post right away. I always do it at the last minute when it's time to come on. And I told the reason why I don't do that because things happen. And
Yeah.
especially at our house when we have 3 boys with special needs, things happen.
That's a handful.
Yes. You know, so bear with us and we will see you by gum. No, literally go
We'll
back.
definitely see you Sunday. I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I think between 6 and 6:30, Danny and I will go on because the girls that we normally watch, all of us, won't be on tomorrow because they're on vacation. So 6 or 6:30, we will be on. So we look forward to seeing you then. And thank you, Eddie, again so much for coming up with me and showing the catches. And yeah, we'll do it again next week. We'll do something. And yeah, and we'll see you then. And I'm gonna put the outro and stop freaking talking.
That's right. Good night.
That's right.
Abandoned house on the hill stands tall. A little boy and girl run laughing down the halls. Shadows dance on the paint-peeled walls. A cat curled on the stairs. A dog chases a bouncing ball. And in the corner lingers a husband and wife. The 2 wolves, silver-eyed, full of life. Play on, play on. Come alive, a baby octopus drifts, and anglerfish dive. Cobwebs crown the kitchen, the cupboards are lined with dust. Ants march on the counter where the coffee brews for us. Play on, play on, in a broken window glow, where the cardinals sing, and the black crows call. Every room has treasures behind its glow. Play on, play on. There's so much to explore. The wolves begin howling. The cat stares into the air. The dog barks without a care. It makes you wonder who lives there. The children's laughter lingers as they make shadows on the walls with their fingers. And everything that moves within shimmers. For this Victorian home, it's not made of stone, but of memories and rust. The children, animals, and beasts, just remnants, never disturbing the dust. The coffee brews forever, the birds take endless flight. Our spirits in the Victorian house on a hill still play throughout the night. Play on, in the haunted halls. Don't go in, you will get such a fright.